Y'all already know what's going on. It's your boy Leor Davinci, Fly Mafia Empire, straight out of the 2-6, and
what's your overall inspiration?
Just guiding, you know, like having fun. I'm a party guy, so when you listen to my music, you get guidance, but you get a party atmosphere. So you know, when you're in the club, you're gonna turn up. You want to clean the house. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get that word too. It's not too complex. That's why sometimes artists can be too complex, but. For the most part, man, just trying to guide with life experiences, tell my story, and also just create positivity, have fun, you know, and be guided by the so-called the light. That's why, you know.
If you had to pick someone that inspires you and that probably had a contribution to your whole, you know, art form as a whole, then who would that somebody be?
Ooh, it's a couple. I say definitely gotta put Luda in there. That man was going crazy. I choose Luda because his energy, like, it don't matter what he put his hands on, that man, creativity and energy when it came to music, definitely influenced me. Lyrical wise, I have to get that to Andre 3000. Yeah, man. Them two, I think definitely, because Andre, I liked about him was his creativity. Like, the man, clothing and stuff like that, he just always expressed himself and didn't care. And he also gave you stuff that, like, you couldn't deny, you know, you went through that, regardless if you weren't hearing a lie about it or not. Like, when you heard his music, you knew what was going on. So I think them two really had an influence on like what I had going on. Because they had the club music, but they also had meaning behind their music. And it was kind of like, you just knew it was a good blend. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to, they always try to tell you if you're lyrical, you got to be on these soft jazz beats. And you ain't always got to do that. So that's who I feel like influenced me a lot.
What's your overall goal? And what you're trying to do? Like, so I know some people go like, you know, I want to be like Soulja Boy was saying, I'm the legend. I want to be known as the legend. I'm sure some people want to be put in the Hall of Fame. Some people want to be the greatest. But you know, when you look at people like Cole, his goal is a little more like, you know, like, I'm not trying to be the greatest. Yeah. I'm not trying to be a legend because I'm gonna be like, it's gonna come with the name. But he's trying to be more, you know.
Yeah, I know this. I think my goal is just to have. I started doing music because one, I liked it, but it also gave me an outlet to explain like myself. So if I couldn't talk to nobody, I know to put my music, and eventually whoever heard it, because it's real. If you click with it, cool. But I don't really kind of do it for nobody else except myself. So I mean, of course, you want to make money off of it, and you know, do shows and touch somebody in some type of way. But for me, I just want to do what I like, and I don't always say put all my eggs in one, you know, basket when it comes to music. Like, I do it, but it ain't the only thing that I can do. So I want to get on, you know, put out some albums and stuff like that and see where it goes. But I definitely feel like I'm gonna branch out into like acting because I did that a little bit, fashion, you know, just really just attack everything. I don't just see myself doing music my whole entire time, but I'm just gonna put out meaningful music, and if it touch people and it get me to where I want to be, then cool. But I ain't really, you know, baby step. So
right, take time.
Yeah, so definitely gonna continue to do music regardless if I'm signed or not, just because that's my therapy. So
you don't got like a specific audience that you trying to like hit?
Nah, just really I feel like if I'm hitting any type of audience, it's probably gonna be people that like to have fun, you know. So I'm just enjoying, like, life ain't gotta be too serious all the time. I feel like you got conscious rap, you got trap rap, but like, I just make positive music. So if you in a down mood and you want to go out somewhere, you can turn my stuff on. Or if you just trying to vibe out in the crib, you just gonna feel the vibe, you know. And wherever people feel like I fit, because I ain't gonna just put myself in one category because I make all type of music. Like, I'm just an artist. So yeah, that's my audience. Whoever can relate. So.
Because there are so many creatives these days, rappers, everything is so accessible now. As far as resources, you can, you know, literally buy your own equipment and make a whole album right in this corner. I want to know, what do you think personally sets you apart from everybody else?
Well, you know, like I said, I feel like I got percentages when it comes to music. I give about 20-25% talent, truthfully, because you can make good music, you can make trash music, that's your opinion. But we all know some people that be like, well, how the hell he get signed? You know what I'm saying? And you also, you know, you got a percentage in there where it's about looks. You can have talent and all that, but if you ain't marketable, they can't do nothing with you. It's just real. And then 3, you gotta do your research, man. Like you said, it's overpopulated with music. Everybody trying to do music. Now, what I try to, you know, key in on, try to let people know is it's about your grind, and it's also about what you don't see. It's things that go on, like you see the main artist and everybody try to hit the main artist up, and they try to hit up who they think they with, but it's a lot of people behind the scenes that you gotta get in touch that even makes all that possible. And everybody don't think that deep. And it don't happen overnight. So, I mean, what stands me apart, I just, it's the small things. You know what I'm saying? Also, I feel like you gotta have a destiny for it too. Like you gotta truly believe that you're gonna get somewhere, because if you don't, you're gonna make that one song, you're gonna make that one EP, you're gonna put it out, and if it don't pop, you're gonna stop. You're gonna stop, you ain't gonna make it no more, you're gonna shoot yourself down. So it's like to continue to have that drive, and you know what I'm saying, put out that grind, put out money, you know, do things like that. You gotta truly know like you destined for it. And whatever way that's shown to you, that's up to them, but you know, you definitely gotta have that. So I feel like I got all that. From marketing, I went to school, you know what I'm saying, learned some things, so I feel like I got an upper hand on that. And I just grind, man. Like, I just know how to put the right pieces together. And then people that I know, like I said, with the whole destiny thing, sometimes I went to school, people that's doing stuff big that I didn't even know I was gonna be in this position doing music. I was doing music in the crib. Like, starting off with like the Guitar Hero mic and some booty software, you know what I'm saying? And then now I ended up getting my own equipment. I don't even know how I came up on that really. And then, you know, so like I said, like, it's different percentages to it, but you definitely gotta have a little faith in it. So I just always felt like I was destined for it. Even when I try to put it down, I think everybody get the point where they like, I'm in over my head. I think I'm gonna just stick to the day job thing. And it was just like, every time I got to that point, I was dropping another tape. I was dropping some more music, and when I started seeing people outside of my friend group, you know what I'm saying, telling me to keep doing it, or people I don't even know, I was like, yeah, I'm on to something. So, yeah.
Like it's the same thing I mean. Like, nobody did. I didn't expect you to say that. But I respect you for saying it, because I feel like that was a real answer.
Yeah, man.
Like niggas nowadays, yeah, man. Trippin' red, man. Gucci give me an inspiration.
I mean, yeah, but
like some nigga down good, man. Trippin' red, man. That man good, man. He been rapping for what, a year? Like you talking about people that's been in the game and like they doing other stuff because they had to put it aside.
That's what you're supposed to do, man. Like you only gonna make about a few good albums before you start running out of stuff to talk about. And you ain't making it. Nowadays, people want to make it sound like you getting money.
That's future, man.
You ain't get exactly.
Let's talk about.
You ain't getting money off of music like that no more. First of all, half of your music free. If you ain't doing shows or you ain't getting your stuff streamed, you ain't making money off of music. You making money off of them giving you advances.
Yeah.
But you ain't making money off of music. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta invest that in something. If you blowing it on change, but man, it's a lot of stuff that come with music that you do your research. You just start finding out like the real deal about stuff. So
what do you want people to receive from your music?
That I kept it real. Like I feel like a lot of people hear my music or see me when I first started doing it. I was quiet. Like I had a lot of. I think what stopped me from being as big as I was is because I was a little too humble. Like the music I was putting out, they was like, "Did he really do that?" Because I didn't exert myself in any type of way when I was in school. I didn't talk to people like that. Like I was from the streets and all, but you wouldn't know that by the way I dressed or anything. So I feel like when they hear my music, it's just gonna be like, okay, some of them gonna be having a hard time believing because they just feel like they know me. That's why I try to stay away from that, because when you get attached to certain people, they ain't gonna support you like that. They really not. They always support people that they don't know because it's just like they feel like they know you. But when you hear my music, you're gonna know I kept it real. You're gonna know that you just gonna relate. Like I just feel like in some way or form you're gonna relate, whether it's family issues, friend issues, if you're in the streets, stuff like that, you know, and you're gonna have fun doing it. Like, that's just the main thing. Like, I want you to come to my shows and you listen to my music, I want you to be able to rap and have fun, but I also want you to, when you got your headphones on, studying, or you cleaning, or you listen and you like, damn, this nigga speaking some real ass shit, and then it even draws you more into it, and that's just my end goal at the end of the day. Like, get up, do something, change about it, whether it's mental health, you know. So I got mental health. I just figured out today that shit deep. But so I feel like it's just topics to talk about, but you ain't also got you ain't just gotta stick to a stigma of just saying that shit on just some boring ass way where you gotta like, this is just my genre, this is what I like. Like I think we all can agree that trap music is definitely, like trap beats and up tempos is definitely what's taking over in the hip hop. And you can have different things, but like that ain't necessarily what's gonna grab your attention. Everybody first instinct when listening to hip hop is I'm going to the club, I'm drinking, I'm turning up, and that's what it is.
I kicked the door down like the police. Niggas was running like Flash. I had to grab me the bag. Niggas ran straight out of the bag. Took over, got my own lane. And now I got these haters mad. And they girls tryna fuck a young nigga. Cause they see I got the swag.